Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, or good afternoon, I should say. Good afternoon. So, um, I wanted to come on and talk to y'all real quick. So, everybody share this. This is going to be a few minutes. I got revelation out of this. I got revelation out of this, and I wanted to share this with somebody. So, I need y'all to tag somebody. I need you to share this because this is mind blowing. The way I received the enlightenment of through this situation, So let me see who's on here so I can see y'all comments. Let me put y'all comments on there so I can see. So y'all comment real quick. Say hello to me. Share this. Good afternoon, Tanya. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm grateful that you have joined us, but I only have a few minutes, so I want to share this, and I know some of you are still at work. I happen to have a little time, so I wanted to make sure that I share this with you guys. Um, so real quick, Jamaica, Jamaica. Thank you for coming on. So as y'all sharing this, I wanna quickly give a revelation out of this situation. So last night I went to bed, seen the dog. Dog is chilling beside my bed. Wife's not here. That's my wife's dog. The dog follows my wife everywhere. There's not one place in the house that she goes and the dog isn't there. But since the wife is gone, hi Ramona, Keith, since the Pastor Keith, since the wife is gone, the dog has no other choice but to deal with me. I think I'm a good dog sitter. I was rubbing the dog. I was taking care of the dog. The dog's still doing his own thing, ain't listening. Nah, I wouldn't say it's a family dog. It is her dog. It point blank, period. Period. It's her dog. The dog is in love with her. So watch this, y'all. So the dog is laying in the next to the bed. I see it before I go to bed. I'm doing some productions and some promotions. I pass out. I go to sleep. The dog is there. The door is shut. I'm trying to figure out, if the dog is going to stay where it stays. So I go to sleep and leave the dog where it is. Leave the dog where it is, which is next to my bed. I wake up. Daughter's late for school. I got to take her to school. So I get her up. Y'all listen to this story. This is revelation. I get her up. Then I come back to the room. I'm calling the dog. I'm like, yo, Bear, where you at? Bear, 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 Bear. Can't find Bear nowhere. Bear disappeared. So I figured one of the kids came in, took the dog out, to use the potty and things like that. I asked them, I said, hey, what's going on? Where's Bear? Oh, we don't know. The first thing my daughter says, you lost the dog? I said, oh, no, I ain't lose the dog. The dog was there. The dog was there. Watch this, y'all. Watch the revelation. It's coming. Stick with me. Only got 5 more minutes left. The dog is there. I'm having a conversation with my daughter. So I go back upstairs. And I try to figure this thing out. I say, wait, hold on now. Hold on. Bear. And I'm calling him. He ain't responding. So watch this, y'all. I look under my bed. I look in the closet. I look in the sunroom. I go downstairs in the basement. I'm everywhere. I'm outside, around the house. I'm calling him. No response. No response whatsoever. So the first thing I'm thinking, I lost the dog. How in the world I lose the dog in my sleep? How in the world I lose the dog in my sleep? Good afternoon, Tamisha. Good afternoon, Lamique. Good afternoon, Chantel. How do I lose the dog in my sleep? Y'all got to help me. You got to give me some stars. You got to give me some thumbs up. You got to give me some hearts. You got to share this. This is great revelation. I'm calling the dog. I'm calling him by his name. He ain't responding. So I text my son, he's in school, and then I wake my oldest son up. I say, hey, the dog in here with you? He was like, nah, the dog's not here. I text my son, hey, did you take the dog out? Because usually they come and they get the dog. Nah, the dog ain't with them either. They start laughing. What do you mean? What do you mean? Thank you for the stars, Tanya. What do you mean you lost the dog? I said, I didn't lose the dog. The dog lost itself. I don't know where the dog is. Little yap yap. It's a little yap yap dog. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out. I said, Lord Jesus, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. The only thing that I can do, listen to me. The only thing that I can do is continue to look and continue to call its name. Watch the revelation, y'all. Some of y'all believe that things are lost. You, number one, got to keep calling the thing that you want to see into manifestation by its name. I need everybody to write down, call it by its name. Call it by its name. I kept calling him. He ain't responding. Where this dog at? I'm trying to, where my dog's at? Where my dog? If my dog Prada, the Dobie I got, she can't go lost. Or had, she can't go lost. She too big. She too big. So I would see her. This little yap yap dog, I don't know where the dog is. So I'm calling it. Y'all, my heart is beating because I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble. I feel like my wife is going to call the FBI because she's going to say I did something to the dog, so she's going to call the FBI. And I'm trying to figure out how the dog how he go missing while I'm asleep. Can I tell y'all, you got to call things by his name. I didn't stop calling. So 30 minutes go by. Yeah, I'm still looking. 30 minutes go by. And I take my daughter to school. She already late. She's laughing at me while I'm in the car. Can I tell y'all this? That some people going to laugh at you because you keep calling things into manifestation and you see no evidence of it. Talk back to me, somebody. Somebody talk back to me. Shakirian, they ain't talking back to me. Some people are going to laugh at you because you're persistent in calling things by its name. You want to see what you've been calling into manifestation. Some people aren't going to believe in you. They ain't going to believe in you. But can I encourage you? Keep calling it by its name. Keep calling it by its name. They ain't going to see the business plan, but keep calling it by its name. They ain't going to see the reconciliation, the restoration between you and your children, you and your family, you and your husband, you and your wife. They ain't going to see that reconciliation, but you keep calling it by its name. They don't see your healing, but you keep calling it by its name. There's revelation in this. There's revelation in this because, watch this, y'all, you got to keep calling it by its name. You got to keep calling it by its name. Because everything you call, watch this, it's going to come into fruition. You're going to see the visible signs. Y'all not talking back to me. You're going to see the visible signs of what you've been calling, even though they're laughing at you. They laughed at Noah. Noah's building this ark. Noah's telling them, listen, y'all got to be prepared. You got to come into the ark. There's an ark of safety that God told me to build. And it's going to rain. Rain is going to wipe, rain and flood is going to wipe the face of the earth. But y'all got to get in. They laughed at Noah. Even though Noah kept doing what God told them to do. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be some people that's going to laugh at your vision. They're going to laugh at your dreams. Y'all not talking back to me. They're going to laugh at the things that you want to see come into manifestation. They're saying that you're too big for Newburgh. They're saying that you'll never increase where you are. But I keep calling it by its name. I keep calling increase. I keep calling abundance. I keep calling more than enough. You got to start calling things. Listen, I'm talking to everybody that's on this live. RD Ministries partners and associates that's on here right now. I'm telling you, call things by its name. Call things by its name. Although you can't see it presently, and although they can't see it, and they are laughing at you, you keep speaking it. Can somebody write down, keep speaking, keep speaking, keep speaking, keep speaking, keep speaking, keep speaking. Come on, I need you to write that down. Keep speaking, keep speaking, keep speaking. You're going to see your house saved. Keep speaking it. You're going to see your children flourishing. Keep speaking it. I know what it looks like right now, but keep speaking good things. Keep speaking good things, because things are going to come into fruition. I'm telling you right now, things are going to be manifested. I'm telling you right now, the more you keep speaking, God's going to use that, especially if you're speaking according to his word. He's going to bring these things, Jamaica, watch this, into manifestation. I was laughed at by my own children. I was laughed at by my own child. She laughed at me. She said, Dad, you're going to get in trouble. She said, you're going to get in trouble because you lost mommy's dog. How in the world you lose mommy's dog in your sleep? Some of you have lost some things. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to flip it around. Wait for it. Some of you have lost some things in your sleep. But can I tell you, keep speaking. Keep speaking. Keep speaking. Some of you have lost some relationships in your sleep. But keep speaking. Keep speaking. Some of you have lost some divine connections in your sleep. But keep speaking. Y'all not getting this. Keep speaking. Keep speaking. I took my daughter to school, came back, and kept speaking. Watch this. Not only did I keep speaking and the dog didn't show up nowhere, but I kept looking. God almighty, y'all not talking back to me. Y'all not talking back to me. Can somebody write down, look for it? Can somebody write that down, look for it? I kept looking, even though it wasn't showing up. The dog, I'm telling you, I felt like I was going to get in trouble, Yolanda. I felt it in my spirit. My wife going to be mad. It's going to be a bad week, a bad month. And I was sitting there like, oh my God, this ain't working. But I kept calling. I kept calling. Not only did I keep calling, because some of us are calling but not doing. Some of us are calling. Did y'all hear me? Some of us are calling but not doing. I kept calling, but I kept looking. So I looked in the basement again. I looked outside again. I kept calling the dog, but I kept looking for him. I kept looking. I went into the rooms, my game room. I went into there and trying to figure out, did he get lost behind the games? I'm trying to figure this out. I said, am I getting punked here? Is that Ashton Kutcher or whatever his name is he around here playing with me or something? How in the world I lose a dog in my sleep? I'm having a good sleep, and I know last night it was raining and I'm feeling good and I want to stay in the bed, but how in the world did I lose the dog in my sleep? But I kept looking. I looked under the bed again. I couldn't find the dog. I looked in the closet. I couldn't find the dog. I even went into the music area and I was looking. Maybe he got somewhere, chewed the wires and fried or something. I don't know, but I kept looking. You got to keep looking for your blessing. Y'all missed what I said. You got to keep looking for the thing that you want to see come into manifestation. Let me drop this in your spirit. Proverbs 18:21. Death and life is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So you got to start speaking life, but watch this. Watch this, y'all. Are you here? Watch this. You got to keep looking for it. 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 Sometimes it's not going to respond right away, but you got to keep looking for it. Y'all missed what I said. Sometimes the thing that you're looking for ain't going to respond right away, but you got to keep looking for it. You're going to have some discouragement, but you got to keep looking for it. Watch this, Tamisha. People going to talk against what you want to see come into manifestation, but you got to keep looking for it. It's not their obligation to look for it. It's your obligation to look for it. It's your duty to look for it. You got to keep pressing. You got to keep looking. I need somebody on here to say, keep looking for it. Keep looking for it. Keep looking for it. I don't see no hearts. I don't see no thumbs up. I don't see no hugs. I don't see no stars. What y'all doing? I said, keep looking for it. Keep looking for it. I'm looking for my blessing. I'm looking for my miracle. I'm looking for my increase. I'm looking for my abundance. I'm looking for things to overflow. I'm looking for my healing. I'm looking for my promotion. I'm looking for a new job. I'm looking for a new house. I'm looking for a new car. I'm looking to be blessed in all areas of my life. I'm looking for it, Pastor Keith. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking for increase in membership. I'm looking to be so filled where I gotta get another building. I'm looking for more musicians. I'm looking for more praise team members. I'm looking for more ushers. I'm looking for more ministers, more elders. I'm looking for those who can help in the children's ministry. I'm looking for it. Y'all not talking back to me. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for a stronger bond in my relationships. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for my businesses to flourish. I'm looking for my dreams to come to pass. I'm looking for my visions to be implemented. You got to start looking for the things that you are already calling into existence. If you don't look for it, then you won't see it, but you got to start looking for it. Even though you're calling it, you got to look for it. Even though, let me say it again, you're calling it, you got to look for it. Let me say it again. Even though you're calling it, you got to look for it. You got to look for it. You got to look for it. So I kept looking. I kept looking for the dog. I kept looking for the dog. There's revelation in this story. Not only, number one, do you speak it, not only number two, you look for it, but watch this, y'all. Watch this. The dog ain't show up. I kept looking for it. I kept looking for it. The dog ain't showing up. So I'm doing my promotions and I'm calling because I'm editing some videos for an event that I'm doing. And so I'm editing the videos, but I'm calling it. I'm calling the dog. I'm like, Bear, where are you? Bear, Bear, Bear. I'm calling Bear and I'm calling him everywhere. And I'm like, Bear, come here. And I'm speaking and I'm still calling it. And then I start looking for it again. So I said, let me go upstairs one more time. Let me go upstairs one more time. Lamik, I said, let me go upstairs one more time. I know I've been up there 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I mean, I wasn't going to end this day without either getting the dog or buying another dog that looked just like him or I'm just going to be in trouble for the week. But I said, let me go and look for the dog again. So I went upstairs. And I called the dog. Watch this. Number one, I called him again before I got to my bedroom. I called him again before I got to my bedroom. Number two, I started looking for it. Can I tell y'all, don't stop looking, because what you see, watch this, and what you called and what you're looking for will eventually show up. Y'all miss what I said. Y'all miss what I said. What you called, what you looked for will eventually show up in its due season. Can somebody write down, it's gonna show up? Can somebody write that down? It's gonna show up. I went into the bedroom. Before I went to the bedroom, I called his name. After I called his name, I went to go. I told you I went to look for it. I opened the door. Watch this. I opened the door. And the dog is there. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Some things, and I told you, I want you to catch this. Some things aren't really lost. It just has a time to show up. Talk, Robert. Talk, Robert. Can I tell y'all that some things aren't lost in you? Keep speaking it. Keep looking for it. And eventually it's going to show up. Okay, let me say it one more time. Keep speaking it. Keep looking for it. And eventually it's going to show up. I open the door and the dog is sitting there looking at me like I got the problem. I said to the dog, me and the dog having a conversation now. I'm talking to the dog. I'm like, where you been? I've been looking under the bed. I looked under the bed. I looked in the bathroom. I looked in the closet. I looked everywhere. What you mean to tell me that all of a sudden you just appear? Can I tell some of y'all that some of y'all blessings, hallelujah, I felt that. Some of your blessings are just going to appear out of nowhere. It never been lost. It just had a season to eventually come to pass. Y'all not talking back to me. Y'all ain't hearing me. You ain't saying nothing. Y'all ain't talking back to me. Watch this, y'all. Some of y'all, you got discouraged. You got discouraged because you kept calling it and it didn't show up. You kept looking for it and it didn't show up. You kept calling it and it didn't show up. People kept laughing at you, but it didn't show up. They talked about you, it didn't show up. They lied on you, it didn't show up. They called you a false prophet, it didn't show up. No, it didn't show up. But watch this. Eventually, the things that you call, the things that you are looking for, it has a season to appear. I'm telling you right now, I know some of you are glad that I found the dog, and so am I. I'm glad the dog, but watch this, y'all. I really didn't find it because it was never lost. It just had a season to appear. The dog was always there. Can I tell some of y'all, knock, 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 open your mind. Your blessings are already there. I wish I would have saved this for Sunday. Let me say it one more time. Your blessings are already there. The dog was there. It just had a season to appear. What are you trying to say? The dog was knocked out. The dog was knocked out under the bed somewhere. I just couldn't see it. Some of y'all are looking for your blessings. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Some of y'all are looking for your blessings. Watch this. It's there, but it has a season to appear. I'm telling you right now, don't stop looking. Don't stop calling it. Oh, y'all not talking back to me. Don't stop looking. Don't stop calling it, because your season to be blessed is going to show up. I'm telling you right now, everybody who believes you're going to be blessed, I need you to write down, watch me be blessed. Y'all not talking back to me. I got revelation in this. I got revelation in this. It was never lost. Your blessings are never lost. Your healing is never lost. Watch this, y'all. You got a better testimony. Watch this. When you call it and you speak it and you look for it and it shows up. What grandma and them used to say, he may not come when you want him. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. But he's always on time. I'm telling you right now, your blessings are on time. Your favor is on time. And there is a time and a season for the thing to appear. The thing that you've been calling, the thing that you've been looking for. There is a time, a purpose, and a season for you to, oh my God, for that thing to appear. Maybe the purpose was, watch this. Maybe the purpose was, how much faith do I have in the thing that I'm calling forth? Oh my God. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Let me change that. How much faith do I have in the God that gives me the power to call things forth? Okay, let me say it one more time. Y'all not talking back to me. Y'all not talking back to me. Ain't nobody write down, watch me be blessed. You got to write it down. Watch this, y'all. How much faith do I have in the God that gives me the power to call those things forth? That's the question. And I want to ask you on this morning, I want to ask you on this afternoon, should I say, do you got faith? Do you got faith that God has given you the power to call those things that be not as though they already exist? Do you believe? Do you believe that God has given you the power, that God has given you the confidence to call those things which be not as though they already exist? I came to tell somebody on this morning, on this afternoon, that the blessings aren't lost in you. Favor isn't lost in you. Watch this. This is going to mess some of y'all up. Money isn't lost in you. There is a season for it to appear. And I came to tell somebody, Tanya, Lamique, I'm telling you, Tanya, Jamaica, I'm telling you right now that things are just going to start appearing. Pastor Keith, watch this. Things are just going to start appearing. And you're going to wonder, where did this come from? Because you've been calling it. You missed 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 it. It's going to happen suddenly, y'all. I gotta get off of here. Somebody write down suddenly, 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 suddenly. It's gonna appear suddenly. Everything. I'm telling you, I feel it in my spirit that it's going to appear suddenly. You've been expecting it, but you didn't know how and when it was going to come. Y'all miss what I said. Y'all miss what I said. You've been calling it for it, looking for it, but you ain't know when it was going to come. And watch this. It's going to show up suddenly. It's going to show up suddenly. I'm not surprised, but I am amazed that it just showed up. I've been looking for it. Oh my God. Y'all miss what I said. 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 I'm not surprised, but I'm amazed at the power of God that it just showed up suddenly. Suddenly. Somebody write it down. Suddenly. I am grateful. Y'all miss what I said. I'm grateful that God, watch this, he didn't let my words fall to the ground. God almighty, y'all ain't talking back to me. I'm grateful that God didn't let my words fall to the ground, but he sustained it. He sustained it. And watch this, y'all. When you have faith, your faith pleases God. And God now rewards you. Hebrews chapter 11. God now rewards you. For without faith, it's impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must first believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So my faith, watch this, my faith in God pleased him. Watch this. And now he rewards me suddenly. I came to tell somebody that your blessings are not lost. Your healing is not lost. Your business plan is not lost. Your membership is not lost. It's going to appear suddenly. Did you hear what I said? Your relationships are not lost. It's going to appear suddenly. I came to tell somebody on this morning, it's not lost. I know I got you with the title, I lost the dog. At first, I thought I did, but when God gave me the revelation, I didn't lose it. It was already there. It was always there. That's what I meant to say. The dog was always there. I had to keep looking for it. I had to keep calling it. And watch this. It appeared. It suddenly appeared. I'm telling you right now, where I stand right now, I'm speaking to somebody on this live right now that things, watch this, are going to start appearing in your life. Things of blessings and prosperity and favor and goodness and mercy. It's just going to appear suddenly. And I'm telling you right now, those who really believe what I'm saying to you, I need you to write down, I believe for my suddenly. I need you to write that down. I believe for my suddenly. Let me where this dog at? I'm going to show you where the dog appeared. I believe for my suddenly. I believe for my suddenly. Come here, baby. I believe for my suddenly. I believe for my suddenly. Some of y'all, watch this, y'all. Some of your blessings have been playing hide and seek. Some of your blessings have been playing hide and seek. But here it is. Oh my God. The blessing appeared suddenly. Y'all miss what I said. I said the blessing appeared suddenly. Y'all miss what I said. I said the blessing appeared suddenly. So watch this, y'all. Watch this. I ain't in trouble. This is going to be a great weekend. Because it appeared, watch this, suddenly. It appeared suddenly. And I came to tell somebody, sometimes it's playing hide and seek on you. Sometimes it's playing hide and seek on you. But watch this, y'all. Watch this. As you keep seeking, you shall find it. Y'all missed it. Oh, y'all missed it. Go back to your bed. Yeah, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. If you keep seeking, you shall find it. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. If you keep seeking, ye shall find it. God said, if you seek me and search for me with all your heart, you're going to find me. Watch this. I kept speaking. I kept looking, and it appeared suddenly. Can I tell y'all? It's going to appear suddenly. 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 And I speak that over your life, that it will appear suddenly. I'm done, y'all. I hope you got revelation out of this, because I did. I got revelation, and it's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. I'm telling you right now, it's going to appear suddenly. Sha is going to appear. It's going to appear suddenly. I'm telling you right now, boy, Miss Boy, it's going to appear suddenly. I'm telling y'all, and I'm so grateful that blessings are going to flow. Blessings are going to flow. Watch this, y'all. I've been waiting for a contract on my job. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. It's going to come. And it's going to be what I want. Okay, y'all missed it. I'm calling forth. I'm looking for it. I'm seeking for it. Watch this, y'all, and it's gonna happen. Y'all didn't get that. Y'all didn't get that. Whatever you're calling forth, whatever you're looking for, you got to have the faith that it's gonna happen. So it's gonna happen. I've been waiting. You've been waiting. You've been looking. I've been looking. You've been calling. I've been calling it forth. Watch this, y'all. It's gonna happen. And we speak life, not death. We speak life. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, get ready for things to happen in your life. Get ready for things to happen in your life. I'll speak it over your life. I speak it over your life. Don't look at your loss as if, watch this, that you can't recover. It ain't lost in you. Watch this. You're about to gain something. You're about to gain something. And things are going to appear suddenly. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. It's going to appear suddenly. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this afternoon. I got revelation in it. Thank you for those who praying that seen my post and said, I done lost the dog. And I thought we was going to have to, I thought she was going to call the FBI on me. I thought she was going to call the FBI. They was going to do a search party. They was going to do a search party. But I thought, hey, it appeared suddenly. It appeared suddenly. I pray, I pray that y'all got something out of this, that you got something out of this. And I pray that you were inspired and motivated. And this is going to be a great weekend for you. Keep looking for it because it's going to happen suddenly. I love y'all. Everybody, if you are in the Newburgh area, I want you to come to Life Restoration Church this Sunday morning at 9:30. Sunday morning at 9:30. Sunday morning at 9:30. Life Restoration Church, 136 First Street. I have a word for you. I have a word for you. Trust me, you're going to love this. I have a word for you. And I pray that you will meet us there, 136 First Street, Newburgh, New York. 136 First Street in Newburgh, New York. And that's Life Restoration Church. We start at 9:30. 9:15 is prayer. 9:15 is prayer and praise and worship. And then we go straight into the word of God. All right. I love y'all. Y'all connect with us on the website. Everybody have a wonderful day. And before you get off of here, I need everybody to write down, success is on me. Come on, let's write that down, y'all. Success is on me. And everybody, do me a favor. Share this. Share this broadcast with somebody. Share this on your page to encourage somebody. Encourage somebody. I thought I was going to have to put out a lost poster for this, a lost bulletin for my wife's little yap dog. I thought it was over, y'all. I thought it was over. But my blessing came to pass. Came to pass. All right. I love y'all. Everybody, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. And believe me, success is on you. Success is on you. Success is on you. Before we get off here, press those hearts. Press those thumbs up. Everybody, press those hearts. Press those thumbs up. Come on. Press those hearts. Press those thumbs up. Come on. Come on, y'all. That's your way of sowing into this ministry. Sharing. Press those hearts. Press those thumbs up. If you want to give stars, that's your way of sowing into the ministry. I look at it different. Your time, your effort, coming on here and commenting, that's all a part of sowing. And I appreciate y'all. So come on, press those hearts. I want to see a nice flow of hearts and thumbs up. And those who definitely want to sow your finances, I appreciate donations. I appreciate it. I think it's on the screen somewhere. It's on the screen somewhere or tagged in there. So y'all can do that too. But thank you for sowing your hearts, your thumbs up, your time, your comments. Thank you for being a part of this ministry, coming on. Every time that I come on, I need y'all to spread the word. Spread the word. and let somebody know. Listen, if you connected to a pastor that has revelation, you connected to a pastor that really motivates us and inspires us. Somebody else need to hear this. Your blessing ain't really lost. It's just waiting to appear. I'm telling you right now, success is on you. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all Sunday. I'll see you Sunday. Let's have a good time in God. Love y'all. Everybody, be blessed.